Art is a universal language that we use daily to communicate and understand the image-saturated world we live in. Throughout every culture and across every historical period, the visual arts has been a vital platform of expression, defining ourselves and our engagement with the world. The Stage 6 Visual Arts course offers students a variety of experiences to investigate artists, artworks, worlds, and audiences from a range of diverse perspectives. Visual art provides an inclusive classroom that values the unique experiences of all students and encourages the pursuit of individual interests and self-expression. In our studio, teaching and learning is supported by state-of-the-art technology and excellent resources, enabling art making across a range of expressive forms and abilities. In class, students will work both individually and collaboratively within a centralised studio framework, mediated through teacher mentorship, so that every student is supported in reaching their full potential. This is based on the organisation of professional creative arts agencies, providing students with real-world experiences in the field of art, increasing autonomy and enabling opportunities for student creativity and individuality to flourish.
As a teacher in the visual arts faculty, it is important to not only reveal different artistic views, but to recognise and value the diversity, unique experiences, perspectives, cultures and histories of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander students. In the Stage 6 Visual Arts course, we will acknowledge the many fields of knowledge that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander culture transcends, and recognise the diverse influence on the learning and education of students. In the Stage 6 Visual Arts course, we acknowledge the many fields of knowledge that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander culture transcends, and recognise its diverse influence on the learning and education of students. Within the course, we will foster inclusivity and facilitate acts of cultural affirmation through respectful class dialogue, describing and discussing artwork concepts, applying meanings to visual elements, comparing and contrasting artistic ideas, and justifying creative decisions within Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander art. We will also celebrate cultural identity and promote cultural advocacy by inviting Indigenous artists and local community members to connect with students, share varying perspectives, and encourage a deeper understanding of Indigenous culture within art.
In this Stage 6 Visual Arts course, we will use a range of innovative strategies to develop capabilities across literacy, numeracy and ICT, refining student skills in critical thinking, complex problem solving and creativity. By investigating a large variety of artworks and artists across different cultural and historical contexts, students will have the opportunity to develop their knowledge and understanding of visual arts communication and how artists utilize these processes to express abstract and concrete ideas and meaning. In this course, we will provide students with powerful learning experiences, nurturing a love of art through creating immersive experiences which encourage students to discover an art world unlimited by scale, medium, and technology. Students will analyze, interpret, and critique a range of artworks, artists, worlds, and audiences, encouraging students to look, think, and create in unique and innovative ways.
Each student's knowledge, understanding and abilities will be developed and assessed through a range of formative and summative assessments, both formal and informal. In the Stage 6 course, assessment tasks will offer a range of opportunities for all students to develop their knowledge of art and its role in the world. This will be facilitated through the framing of questions to focus inquiries and through assisting each student in developing an extensive understanding of course content. Learning and development in the Stage 6 course will be facilitated through a wide range of assessment based on relevant and real-world context, which will provide the opportunity for students to refine their conceptual and practical skills. And we believe this approach to assessment will prepare students for future career pathways in the visual arts. Students in Year 11 and 12 will be required to use a visual arts process diary. This will be used to document and record practical experimentation and development, and will also be used to provide feedback for students working towards completing their individual body of work. The body of work is an exciting component of each student's assessment. Although it is an autonomous task, students will be supported by teachers along their creative journey. In Year 11, our assessments will provide opportunities for students to experiment with a range of expressive forms. This will support the development of the body of work in Year 12, where students will have the creative freedom to refine their skills and abilities through an artistic practice which reflects individual interests and expressions.
Through completing the visual arts course, our Stage 6 students, regardless of geographical and circumstantial distance,
will address a range of key aims and outcomes, which include a strong understanding of an array of abilities to persuasively represent their interpretation of the world in art making as an informed point of view, gaining a greater understanding of different medias, approaches, techniques, and interpretations within the visual arts, forming and building upon knowledge and skills in critical and historical accounts that represent and voice their interpretations in relation to the visual arts, development of knowledge and technical skills that will provide a strong foundation for future tertiary and career pathways in the visual arts.